How's it going, everybody? I'm enjoying the sun today. It's not very often lately that I've been able to get outside and just enjoy sitting in the sun, but I probably wouldn't be doing this except that I'm sitting outside of Discount Tire right now, waiting for them to finish up some work. And I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll have some time of reflection and some different ruminations in my own mind about life and how Discount Tire applies to that. You see, I'm ultimately here at this place getting the tires rotated, and we all know how important that is, right? It's like you got to rotate the tires every so often, otherwise it's going to run uneven, the tread's going to be uneven, that kind of thing. And when it comes to life in general, you know, there are some things that maybe we need to rotate so that we don't get out of balance. So maybe there's some things in my life or even in your life that switching it up might help things run a little smoother. You know, I guess when they put these tires or they rotate them or whatever, it's like, you know, it's kind of a crisscross pattern, and so maybe switching some things up sometimes can make life a little better, or certainly going to make it different, and might even make things run a little smoother. Another thing I was thinking about, just sitting here, just kind of thinking maybe the sun might be frying my brain for all I know, but how important it is to have, you know, a good alignment. And it's like if you're not in alignment, the tire's not going to run smooth, or it's only going to run smooth for a certain amount of time before you're definitely out of balance. And so when you think about that, right, it's like our lives have got to be in alignment with God if we're really going to drive down life's highway smoothly. And so maybe you need to get some realignment with you and God. That would require you to, you know, be still, maybe sit in the sun like I'm sitting here today and soaking it up, and you know, that's the kind of thing that we need to do sometimes, right? We hear of Psalm 46:10 quite often, you know, be still and know that I'm God. But John 15, you know, Jesus is like, remain in me and I'll remain in you, and so sometimes we just need to get in the sun and soak in the sun a little bit, realign, and then rotate. Maybe there's some things that, you know, again, in our lives are taking up too much time. It needs to be rotated to the back so that we can focus on what's really important. And then another thing I was thinking about is like these spare tires. You know, we have, I hope you have a spare tire on your vehicle, because sometimes you're going to have a blowout. And, you know, it's always good to be prepared. It's always good to have something in spare or in reserve. And when it comes to like life, a lot of times we can be running at such breakneck speeds, right, that there's very little margin, there's very little time to maybe take and repair some areas of our lives. You know, maybe our tires have got nails in them, you know. We might, yes, that? Yes. Okay. All right, so my car's ready. So anyway, just some thoughts. See you guys later.